It is a very unique time. The food industry supplies more toxic processed foods than ever before in the history of humankind. But at the same time, we have access to some of the most nutrient vibrant foods known to man. For instance, right now, you could go online and order some medicinal mushrooms like chaga from Russia, or some sacred berries from a tropical region, or just some spirulina from the coast of Hawaii. It's wild, guys. It's endless, the amount of things we can tap into, but we are bombarded by that diverse array of ultra-processed foods, veering us away from this vibrant health. How do we break away from these cravings and these addictions to these highly processed, hyper-palatable foods? There are 3 things we're going to unfold in this video today. And I want you to come along with me on this rodeo because they're applicable and they're super helpful to help you break away from all those cravings and start having cravings for the nutrient-dense, vibrant, wholesome foods. Hello friends, my name is Christian Van Camp, a holistic lifestyle and performance coach and specialist, especially in the world of nutrition, the realm of nutrition. I love all things nutrition, and I help a lot of individuals up-level their nutrient density in their diet, but also enjoy it. It's all about deliciousness too, right? Not just nutritiousness. So with that being said, let's unfold 3 ways you can overcome these cravings and really tap into that fullest, highest vibe potential. So number 1, not number 2, number 1 is be a conscious consumer and read the food labels. Be a conscious consumer and read the labels. Nowadays, a lot of times we just see something based on the marketing and we just put it in the cart, put it in the bag and take it home with us. Big no-no. We have to start being conscious of what we are about to put our money and our energy into and bringing it home. And this is such the most paramount part of you getting results. You having incredible fat loss, a high metabolism, high energy every waking day, right? And being able to help others do the same, because we all want to help others deep down. That is what it's all about. Like stoicism, justice. It's all about justice. It's about providing for the greater good. Well, we can't provide for the greater good if we aren't providing for ourselves first. So be a conscious consumer, start reading the labels and getting aware of what is good and what is bad for your health. There's a lot of man-made ingredients that are not serving our highest self. They're causing digestive issues. They're causing excitotoxin release. We have these excitotoxins that spark up and they're lit up in our brain whenever we consume certain foods that are hyperpalatable. You might be familiar with the idea of glutamate. Glutamate is highly addicting. It's a part of MSG, monosodium glutamate. This is high in a lot of the Chinese food you're eating that's so savory and delicious. It makes you want to just keep eating more and you don't get that fullness or that satiation. Avoid all the man-made ingredients such as these excitotoxins like MSG, even things like aspartame, which is found in Coca-Cola. Just be aware of these things and avoid them the best you can. Be a conscious consumer, read food labels, get the deep dive understanding of what is good, what is balancing. Number 2 is completely avoiding it in the home, right? So if you do not have these trigger foods or these addicting, hyperpalatable foods in the home, it's much easier to abstain from eating them, right? Because they're not in your peripheral vision. Don't bring them home. Number 1 is being a conscious consumer and shopper, knowing what to eat, reading the labels. Number 2 is just avoiding it in general in the home. Avoid it in the pantry, avoid it in the fridge, and you won't open it up and be like, it's right there in front of me, I'm going to reach for it, right? I have a lot of trigger foods myself. It's granola. Even though it may be healthier, it's granola. I will just down the whole bag at once, right? There's a lot of good brands out there like Ultra Eco and healthier that are lower sugar, but man, I will eat that whole thing at once. Blood sugar rises like crazy, and I just feel like trash the next day. I'm aware of these things. I'm aware of my trigger foods, and I avoid them. Every once in a while I'll get them because I'm like, hey, it's been a month or 2 since I've had this, enjoy it. It's all about the 80-20 rule, right? 90-10 rule. Fill the majority of your diet with 80-90% of healthy, nutritious food. That 10%, 20% throw in those addicting, healthy, craving-rich foods. Don't buy the trigger foods. Don't put them in your cart. Don't bring them home, and it will be much easier to follow true to the healthy, nutritious ones. Buy the foods that are extremely nutritious and nutrient dense. Healthy, nutritious, organic fruits and vegetables. Some organic, pasture-raised, regenerative meat. You'll feel energetic, and you'll look energetic, and people will think you're sexy inside and out. Number 3 is finding alternatives, right? So all these things interconnect, all 3 of these. It's this little triangle we're forming here. So it's not like you have to completely cut out the foods that are your trigger foods or those addicting foods. Just replace them with something that is just as delicious, that is more nutritious. So for instance, like I was talking about granola. If you have a granola that is extremely toxic, like the Nature Valley ones, loaded up in all high sugar, added ingredients, it's totally genetically modified, non-organic, stay away from that and get the healthier one like that Alter Eco one I brought up. It's lower in sugar, coconut oil, not vegetable oils. So there's alternatives out there. And in this day and age, you go to the grocery store, you go online, so many amazing options for healthy foods that you can find as alternatives. It's amazing. Just do your research, look for it, or hit up someone like me who can guide you through the process of healthy grocery shopping. Follow the triage, the 3, the triangle, the pyramid. Not the food pyramid. Don't follow that. That's loaded up with all the grains and wheat at the base. No, the 3 pointers right here. Be a conscious consumer, read food labels, don't buy the triggering foods, don't bring them home, and find alternatives to those triggering foods, and you're in a better place. Well, there you have it, guys. There are 3 things you can apply and put in your back pocket and in your shopping cart, literally, to help you have incredible results inside and out. A healthy outside starts from the inside. Build that internal fortitude in your noggin and in your heart and in your gut, and you're going to start having results. So if you got some benefit, please like, subscribe, hit that little notification bell icon so you don't miss a beat on future videos I have coming out on all things holistic nutrition, fitness, habits, so you can reduce stress, burn fat, feel good, and help others do the same. I'll see you on the other side.